Good morning, everyone. It is Sunday and it's another new day. Hope everyone is enjoying their weekend or just like their quarantine, another day. I always get up and I have breakfast and I have coffee, and then I'm still kind of just in like workout clothes, and I go and watch a message from a church, and I've been so blessed. I've been able to watch, excuse me, my brother's message or not my brother's message, my brother's church message. But today they talked about fear and just how we can be fearless. Um, One of the reasons why I wanted to do a YouTube video or just YouTube and videos is just to encourage others that my life is just so remarkable, and God's done so much in my life. Um, and like it's just so great to just live fearlessly. So much of my life I had so much fear of just something, or just stepping out on that ledge, or just going out and doing something new, that sometimes they would hold me back. But for the past like 5 years, I just really just allowed not to fear to like hold me back. And I was able to do so much because I just never let fear hold me back. And there's a song that's called Fearless, and I'll post maybe like the song and who's the singer down below. And I just choose to be not afraid of fear. Like, fear is something that stops us from something. Like, I heard this great analogy of just like the Indiana Jones, and how he came to a stopping place where he was at like an edge. And like we all feel like at an edge sometimes, and we feel like, oh, like I can't take that next step, like I don't know how it's gonna go, I don't know if it's gonna be the right decision. But like all we can do is just like step out in faith, and like just like Indiana Jones, like he, I guess, like had a book that his father wrote him, and he just said go ahead and step out, and like all of a sudden there was like this bridge. And I was just like so amazed by that, because I was like, well, that's really cool, and that's really great analogy that we can just have so much faith when we trust our Father and we trust Jesus. And so, for all of my life, I've had so much like fear, just setbacks, just because like my family, or just, I just would never like step out and do something out of my comfort zone. And like, even like cooking, like for me, cooking was like so like fearful of me like getting hurt or falling, or, just doing something, that was gonna like hurt myself, like. And so, but just stepping over that and not having fear is just giving me so much joy. I'm learning how to cook more, and just cook for my dad. And I'm so thankful for just God, and just showing us that we have um, we don't have the spirit of fear, but we have the spirit of power and love. And so, like, whatever that challenge is just like stepping out of fear and just being fearless. And whatever that fear is about, the next step in life, or just doing something that we just never would do, or that could be making something, creating something, singing something, and just not letting that hold you back. Well, a greatest example is my friend Sharon Forrester. I love her. Running the Galaxies is her page, and she's been stepping out of fear and just stepping into being fearless, and posting videos and posting things that she loves to do, or just things that make her laugh, and just seeing it for other people to enjoy, and just sharing that positiveness, and yeah, I just, I want to challenge my followers to step out of fear and just to be fearless in just whatever way that we can do, or whatever way that is. And, we really can do anything when we step out of fear, because like if fear would have held me back, I wouldn't have graduated from college. I would have never made that first step in a job. I would have never made that first step of like cooking. Sometimes that it could be the little things that we can step out of fear, and that we can do great things when we are fearless and when we're not afraid. And I think like that's just like a great analogy for everyone, and for children, and for like whatever that means. Like if that's going to be like a spelling bee test, or that test, and like just not holding back that we're not like gonna like that we're gonna fail or something, but just putting your whole heart into it, and then seeing what you get out of it. Because sometimes we can do great, and we can do great things, especially when we trust God and we trust Jesus. But I just wanted to give you that message today and just share that great joy. And I hope everyone enjoys their day, and just think of the little things to be joyful and to be fearless. All right, thank you. Bye.